Now, unless you've been living under a rock for the last few days, guys, you all know that Aston Villa have sacked manager Dean Smith and they have replaced him with this man. Steven Gerrard is at the helm at Villa Park. And after our last video on the new Norwich manager, I thought it would be interesting to see how Steven Gerrard did at Aston Villa. If you want to see more of these types of videos, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe. Let's get into it. Welcome to the video, guys. Today we are going to see how Steven Gerrard does as the new Aston Villa boss on Football Manager 2022. As you can see here, they finished 12th in the league. Quite respectable, not too bad considering they've just sold their best player in Jack Grealish. But let's delve a little further into how they did this season. Let's have a little look. Is Steven Gerrard still the manager? He is not. Okay, that's not good. That is not a good start to the video. Brendan Rodgers is now the manager. I have no idea how this has happened or what has gone wrong there. 12th in the league is not that bad. The only thing I can think is Steven Gerrard has been playing or performing completely awful and Brendan Rodgers has saved things. Let's have a little look and see when Gerrard left. He left on the 11th of January 2022. He was only in charge for 155 days. Let's have a little look. Up until 11th of January, we'll have a little look at how bad they was doing. In pre-season they've done really well. I mean, and they started off the Premier League season really well. A 2-0 win over Watford. They then beat Leicester 1-0, beat Bolton quite comfortably 3-0 in the EFL Cup second round, beat Wolves in the Premier League as well 2-1. 100% record in August for Steven Gerrard, and as you can see, this is when things go bad. They lost 3-1 to West Ham. A 1-1 draw away at Leeds is not a bad result. They did beat Tottenham, which again is another good result at home in the EFL Cup. They lost 3-1 to Newcastle. Then they beat Palace. So things still quite good at this point. And then Everton away happened. They lost 3-1 and they went on an awful run. They basically played a lot of easy teams up until this point. They played Everton, Liverpool, Tottenham, Man U, Burnley and Brentford and lost every single one of them. You can kind of see how maybe a loss against Everton, Tottenham, Liverpool and Man U would be. But Burnley and Brentford, not good enough there. They beat Southampton 2-0 at home. They then lost 3-1 to Chelsea away. They did manage to get a 0-0 draw against Norwich. Although Jakob Sorensen got sent off in the 72nd minute. So they probably should have snatched a winner there. Brighton, they beat them 3-2 away. So you might think they're getting things back on track. 4 games and they've done quite well. But yeah, that's when it goes bad again. They lost to Liverpool, lost to Man City, drew with Arsenal and lost to Leicester. And that is the end of the year there. And it's into January now. Southampton, they beat them in the FA Cup third round. And then Gerrard's final game, the nail in the coffin, was the 2-1 loss against Watford. It's a shame you can't see where they were in the league at that point. I think you might be able to. We'll have a little look and see if we can find that. So as you can see here, this is how they started. They started off very, very well. And then it got to the Watford game around the 11th of January, which was here. There we go, match 21. They're sitting 17th in the table. So Gerrard did leave here. And yeah, it's just an upward trajectory after that. So let's go back to the schedule. Let's have a look and carry on and see what they did. Brendan Rodgers came in on this game here, drew with Wolves. He then lost to West Ham. They then won in the 4th round of the FA Cup against Preston. And they had an unbeaten month in February, beating Newcastle, Leeds and Everton and a 1-1 draw with Palace in there. And then, I mean, you've only got to look then. They beat Blackburn in the FA Cup 5th round, drew to Man U, lost to Tottenham narrowly. Beat Bristol City in the quarter-final, so they're in the semi-final of the FA Cup. They then beat Brentford and drew with Burnley before 2 losses against Southampton and Chelsea. And then they lost in the FA Cup semi-final to Burnley. That is a massive, massive chance. They went to Wembley, and that is a huge chance to get to an FA Cup final. So Burnley are in the FA Cup final. And then they lost to Norwich 2-1. Brighton, Man City, 2 wins, 3-2 each there. Before losing to Arsenal and drawing with Liverpool. Very unlucky. Let's have a look at... I want to see who won the FA Cup final. Okay, Chelsea won it. That's fine. I was kind of hoping it would be Burnley. But yeah, not too bad. But Steven Gerrard just did not do well enough. As you can see, they were 17th when he went down. Let's have a little look and see what was his managerial record. Can we go have a little look at that? He played 26 games overall. He only won 9 of them, drew 4, lost 13, a win percentage of 34%. It's not going to be good enough. He did spend 10.5 million on Callum Chambers. That is a ridiculous price. But yeah, so Steven Gerrard getting sacked at Villa. I'm genuinely shocked about that. I don't know what to say about it. It's mind-blowing. I thought he'd do really, really well. I mean, after that start, you really thought they'd do well. Like, genuinely, look, they started off here. They were third in the league at one point. Then they went down to here. They did lose to West Ham, I do believe. Or did they beat West Ham? They lost to West Ham, was 5th, dropped to 8th, went back up to 6th. And then from that game there, match day 7, all the way until match day 12, they just flew down. And I guess here, 17th was just not good enough, losing to Watford away, at home, sorry. Just a nail in the coffin. The Aston Villa chairman obviously had enough of him by that point, and he is out the door. Steven Gerrard hasn't got a job either, so he's not going to be a part of this anymore. Do we do this one again? Do we put him in charge again? Let me know in the comments, guys. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to give him another go? I kind of don't want to see him get the sack. I want to see how well he can do. Let me know if you want to see a part 2 of this. But there you go, guys. Steven Gerrard gets the sack at Aston Villa. I'm quite shocked about it. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll do a part 2 if you want. I'll go back to season 1. I'll put him back in charge. We'll give him another shot because I don't want to see him manager get sacked. It's not as fun. But there we go, guys. If you did enjoy this little quick video, please make sure you like, subscribe, hit that little notification bell so you never miss a video. Also, don't forget to leave a comment, guys. It really, really helps the channel. And you can catch me on twitch.tv/LooneyHoon. It'll be down in the description. So go check me out there. Drop a follow as well. Till next time, guys. Peace.